So since we have already swept that Feb low on BTC, what is next for BTC chart here? I have seen a couple of YouTube analysts, Elliott wave analysts, talking about this entire move down from the top being an 5-wave correction as a impulsive 5-wave structure. But I do not agree with this count because the wave 3 over here should be in Elliott wave structure. If it's a 5-wave move, then wave 1, 3, and 5 all should consist 5-wave moves within them. So I do not see 5 waves in this third wave here. I do not see 5 waves in this 5th wave here. Yeah, you can say, oh no, I see 5 waves within that third wave, and that is this one here. From here, top to down, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at that 4th wave there. Do you see some discrepancy there? The 4th wave already crossing that 1st wave territory, which means we have an overlap, and that is an invalidation. So since we have invalidated that 3rd wave, we do not need to see any more on that 5th wave as well, but I'm going to talk about that 5th wave as well. So what do we have on that 5th wave? We have again a 1-2 structure and a 3rd wave. Where is the 4th wave? If we count this as 2nd wave here, the 4th wave should be equal at least or larger than the 2nd wave. I do not count this as the 3rd wave here finished, and 4th wave is this tiny move what you can see here, because this is not even proportionate to compare to this 2nd wave here. So let's say if we count this as the 3rd wave and entire this move here is a 4th wave. Is it possible? Yes, technically it's okay, because the 4th wave is not exceeding the or overlapping into 1st wave territory. But in time, because we have in Elliott wave structure, we also use Fib time to understand the correction is valid or not. This is definitely not valid. Yeah, you can say this is a possibility, but this is this going to be a probable count? I'm going to say no. So since we do not have that 4th wave, and I'm not going to count this as a 4th wave here and finished 5th wave, I count this as just an ABC structure. Okay, so we have invalidated that 5-wave move down, and let's take out this ABC here. So is this another count as a ABC structure here? ABC and another ABC here. This is valid. We can see we can count ABC, another ABC, because all these waves are consist of 3-wave moves. And we have another ABC here. So have we finished here? No. Why? Because this C wave looks more faster than this A wave here. And also the C wave, if this was the end, which is I have already kept the sweep of the lows here, right? So we have swept that low, and BTC have gone below that low here. This is the sweep of the lows, and now we are slightly above. We will talk about this price action soon. So this is not an ABC here. Maybe we haven't finished that ABC and we are finishing the ABC here. Okay, this is another probability which could be possible, but I do not call this as an ABC flat, because this 4th wave is larger in time. So this is out of the window. What we can call is this entire move down is just a A wave, and then we have this ABC correction as a B wave, and then now we are developing that C wave. It could be flat ABC. So if it's a flat ABC, then we would have much lower target for this. So if we are counting this an ABC structure, and in the middle we have another ABC structure here, followed by in the top over here is also an ABC structure. So what does that do? That brings us to the conclusion of a WXY from the top. A WXY consists of a combination correction of 3 waves. That is multiple ABC, sorry, not multiple, like 3 waves of ABC structure. So are we in this WXY? This is the most probable scenario for me at the moment. And I'm going to label this move entire down from 98K as a A to this move here as a B. And now we are into that development of that C wave. So we can adjust this Y wave also to the downside. And now what we have to do is just use the fib levels to understand the target. But before that, we will get into this price action over here, which is the C leg right now. So for that, we will have to get into 4 hourly time frame to a little bit zoom in into the chart and understand if we are finishing this correction or we have more moves to the downside. So I have two scenarios here. In my previous video, I was talking about this just being an ABC correction here. Okay. And sorry, this one ABC correction. And then I was also expecting another ABC as this. And then finally, I was expecting another ABC move to the downside. So is it valid? It looks like not so valid, because if we count this ABC move down, we have already hit that 2.618 level, which is very rare for an ABC correction to hit that low. So this probability is out of the window. So what do I see? What are the two scenarios which I see? That is a multiple 1-2-1-2 structure from the top. This could be 1-2, another 1-2 here, and then we have the third wave, and then we have ABC correction. So this becomes another 1-2 here, and we have followed by another 1-2. So multiple 1-2-1-2 structure, guys. That means we are done with this third wave at the moment. Now we are building that fourth wave. Then we will head down for that fifth wave. So this is only a one impulsive wave down, finished. We have multiple 1-2-1-2 structure here. So that means we have multiple 4-5s. Yeah, we have to finish that 1-2-1-2 into 4-5-4-5s. So this is one of the scenario which I see to the downside. Definitely you can get a slight wave up move here, which is the fourth wave. I'm going to explain that one also. But this is one of the scenario. And the second scenario, what I see is this is the wave 1 here, and this is wave 2. Whereas this is wave 3. You can see that the third wave is larger than the the first wave. So this is valid count, and we have finished this fourth wave here. And then we have the fifth wave. So fifth wave could be extended here because we are not invalidating this third wave here. We could be measuring this third wave over here. Okay, and then still the third wave is still larger than this first wave here. So if we measure this way and the fourth wave is finished, and now we are into that fifth wave, which is extended wave, then we have to check the internal wave here. Definitely this internal wave I have already checked. We have 1-2-3-4-5 structure within this third wave. So now when we check this fifth wave, we have 1-2, and we have this third wave finished here. Now we are waiting for that fourth wave. We can come up higher, but not touch this zone over here. This is a shallow move, guys, for the second wave. And you see how much larger is this. So I'm not going to expect that the wave 4 is finished here. We might be finished, but I'm expecting slightly larger move here to get the bullish and then move towards the downside. So once we sweep this low, we might be finished. So this is a second scenario which I see. And if that is not the case, then we will have multiple 4-5-4-5s, as I talked in a previous scenario. If we go to daily time frame, you can see that we have fair value gap on top of us here. So this is the invalidation zone for wave 4 to hit. That is around 72.2K. We cannot hit that level. So fourth wave within this territory over here, below this 72.2K, we are valid. I mean, this is the fair value gap here. This is also the fair value gap here. So we can come up here and then move down for the fifth wave to finish that final sweep of the low. So let's talk about the targets for WXY. So when we talk about the correction being WXY from the top, we can see we have to draw that fib extension from the top, from this top here to this bottom of W, and then the connector wave X. So what do we get here? We have already hit that minimum target, which is 0.786, and the one-to-one target comes around 52K here. So this is one of the target which we have to check. And also if this count here, what I shown, impulsive 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 correction, then it can hit up to 52K, guys. And there is another level which you can check for this ABC correction. If this ABC correction is a flat correction, then we could hit up to 1.618, and that comes around, let's use the ABC flat, the red line, what I shown here, that is around 44.8K. That is the minimum target for 1-to-1 for a flat, and we could definitely even go below, that is 1.618, around that 21.3K. But if you pay attention to this both fib levels, which extension which I pulled from this WXY and also an ABC flat correction over here, both of them are meeting at the same point here. If you can see, 1.618 comes around that 21.3 to 24K region. That would be pretty deep correction for WXY, but one-to-one correction for WXY that is around this 52K is still valid. You can have slight upward move for that fourth wave in this few days, but maybe we will get a slightly extended move for that fourth wave just to get the bullish scenario, and then we can have that final wave down. So trade safe, guys, on this price action. And I have already spoken on altcoins in my last video. And if you check, let's go and check this link here on the weekly time frame. And if you see, we are hitting that point of control price action over here around that 7.5 region. And we have that $5.5 price for Chainlink as well. That is the value area low. We could hit that level as well. So if BTC hits around 52K, then probably Chainlink might go down to $5.6. And I'm not going to do detailed analysis on altcoins because I have done it in my previous video and it's still valid. So if you have missed out that analysis, then please go and check it on the playlist. I have done the analysis on Solana, Chainlink, and Sui. And all those analysis are on higher time frames, which is a macro time frame. And for now on BTC, trade safe, guys. We might have that slight move up for another 1 or 2 days, and then we might be getting the original move, which is to the downside. So trade safe, and I will see you in the next video. Ciao.